Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the London Bulldogs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle between the London Bulldogs taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start. And it's out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive. Because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work.
Is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game. On their heels, let's see if they can keep this moving.
We're down to the 41. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on Tuesday. Back to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain there of 21 yards.
That is their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, they'll run it here. Oh, nice move. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off.
2nd and 11. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they get him down, but not before he's down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
He certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Said and done. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here.
They'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
All quarterbacks, but when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Gain 4 first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 16 yards.
They'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but
waiting all all day long to get out here and take off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Levante David. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Drops this under.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. He's went in the wrong direction. They'll look to throw here. That escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. But I think the ball's out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Yeah. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Bulldogs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, this is where it pays to have a quarterback you can trust with the ball in his hands. Normally you want him throwing, or at least trying to make this an option. But here, this is a straight run, a QB draw, and he reads things perfectly and takes it into the end zone.
Now the Rams offense getting the football back. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He'll get this complete to run.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Short throw, it's Higbee.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down.
And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
The action right here, because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Davante Adams from 13 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
This is 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Had he going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Catch is made by Hardman.
Taking advantage of it.
Buying time to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back to throw again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2nd and 4. Able to find Higgins.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps the Rams get 3 before halftime. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Taylor, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
A short throw taken in by a
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get.
Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all.
They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he will not. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Oh, they would have gotten the
They'll start with the option.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
It looked like almost a...
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete to Adams.
Extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll have the first down. They'll drop to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now they'll change things up. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
9 yards to pick up the first.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Version here on third down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Myles Garrett able to recover. And that's going to be incomplete. The 2nd and 6. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hopkins. 5 before going out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. They'll look to throw.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they
2nd and 1. And he will slide to a stop
here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A 6-yard pass. He'll look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to...
because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to... 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
And he'll...
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he will have... A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
On 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's...
Back to throw here. And he'll be taken down, but not before out. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
Taken down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Across the formation before being taken down at the 27.
And that is incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get the first down. They're going to look to throw.
Reaching up for it, and he's got it. T. Higgins with an acrobatic catch. And the Bulldogs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. But still an uphill battle from here.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Los Angeles, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.